I don't want to do it.
Do it anyways.
Just do it.
Come on, first question.
What was your first job? Taylor Reynolds. Cleaned up, rented lawn equipment, and all kinds of stuff like that. Favorite job is probably my job now.
Which is what?
Plumbing designer extraordinaire. What do you remember about the place where you grew up? Sigaville and Judy Lane. We had some giant oak trees and we played in the backyard. Never came inside hardly. Very much unlike the kids today. What's your happiest memory? Is when I got married to Mary. Do you remember any fads from your youth? We would cruise. We would drive around and cruise and drink beer and smoke. That was all we did. And if you had to use the phone, you would go to the phone booth that they don't have anymore. And if you needed to go see your friend, you'd have to go to their house. You couldn't just call them. Let's see. What was your first car? My first car was what was it? I think it was like a 76 Cutlass Supreme Brom. It was burgundy and had a lot of good memories in that car. If you could go back to any year, which would it be? I'd go back to 1999.
That because groceries were so cheap back then?
Yeah, well, there was some mistakes I made that year that I could have avoided a lot of stuff. If I would have done stuff differently. What life advice do you have for me? Wear your rubbers. Don't have 15 million kids. That's a lot of kids. Too many kids.
They said have kids, it would be fun. They lied.
What are the most rewarding things about getting older? I don't know, I can finally make some money, but I'm too busy to enjoy it. What are you the most proud of? My Moai. I love them. How would you like to be remembered? As maker of the Moais. What is your favorite food? Hibachi. What do you remember about your parents and grandparents? My dad smoked and he hid it from his parents for his entire life. And they lived next door. And I didn't know he smoked for the longest. I just thought his shit smelled like cigarettes. Who has influenced you the most? I would say my dad. Work ethic. What life advice would you pass along? Pass. I'll come back to that one. If you could go back to any age, what would it be? 30. 30 is kind of the perfect year for for most people. What life advice would you pass along? Mm. Go on vacations. Try to enjoy your life. Don't live to work. Work to live. Okay.
Okay, now, which of Mary's siblings is your favorite?
Mary's siblings?
Mm-hmm.
I know Mikey the best, I guess, so maybe him.
And who's your favorite niece?
My favorite niece? Um,
Her name's Jennifer.
her name's Jennifer.
And Mary, thanks for helping me cheat there on them points.
Is that it? Huh?
Yeah, that's it.